And then I start smelling something. I'm like, that don't smell normal. That is not how our kitchen's supposed to smell.
Hey, bunny. Why daddy wrap your shirt like that? Looking like a Superman. Speaking of Superman, he used his Superman strength and he broke the blinds. While we were changing his diaper, like my parents were changing his diaper, and they said that he literally just grabbed this and he just pulled it. See? Like this whole bottom part is like off. So I have to call the company and see if they can fix that for us. Because my 1-year-old has grown man strength. Oh, it's gonna get stuck in your hair, Bubba, then it's gonna hurt. I'm about to put away Kayvon's laundry because that is what my life is. An endless cycle of laundry. But guys, look how cute. We got him this little robe. What is my underwear doing in his laundry basket? But we got Vaughn this cute little Hogwarts Harry Potter robe. And he looks so handsome in it. Come here, Bubba's. Kayvon. Don't turn off the light, Bubba. No. Okay. Hey, get down. Come here. KK, come show your aunties. Come show your internet aunties. You stuck? You stuck, Bubba? Okay. KK, are you stuck? Babe? No, Tay, no. Oh my god, I got him, never mind. I got stuck in the closet, babe, and the way he was twisted in there, I was like, I'm never gonna get him out. Guys, look at Bunny's robe. The sleeves are a little long, but we just rolled them up, but he looks so handsome. He's like such a little boy. Bless you. Hi, handsome. You look just like Daddy. You look just like Daddy. Oh my goodness, look at you. Look at you. KK. KK, show them. Is that Pika? Is that Pikachu? Oh no, that's Mommy's. That's Mama's. Thank you. Thank you, Bubba. Oh, you know what this is for? Oh, you're so smart. Oh, you're so smart. Thank you, Bubba. Thank you, Bubba. Look, look, look. Look, ready? Hey, he took it back off. Guys, this is my lens cap. That's what he's playing with. That's crazy he knew what it was for. Oh, you're so smart.
What's good, you guys? So I just want to start this video with a little quick preface. I know on YouTube we get a lot of clickbaits, we get a lot of interesting titles to kind of draw you in as the viewer. Well, this one today, unfortunately, fortunate, this video is not necessarily a clickbait. Our house almost did catch fire, and the real reason that I wanted to make this intro and film this is as a learning moment, or like a teaching moment, or just one of those things that you go through in life where you're like, damn, I never even thought about this as being a possibility. And I want to save you guys the possibility of this happening, because there are so many fortunate events that went into this that saved our house from a lot of damage. All right, you guys, so this battery ignited and caught fire in our junk drawer. But it's one of these type of batteries. I know it's kind of hard to see because obviously it's burnt and exploded, but it was one of these type of batteries. And as you can see, we keep our batteries somewhat organized within this like little plastic container so that they're away from cords and other things like that. Then we have other packs of batteries right here, again, in their own separate battery drawer. So with that being said, I'm not exactly sure how this specific battery got into this drawer. Obviously it was by accident. You know, we have a set place for our batteries, so however it ended up in there, it was by accident. But it ended up in our junk drawer. I know a lot of us have a junk drawer in our house where you might have random cords, little pieces of paper, little batteries, things like that. So what happened was this cord right here, As you can see, it's extremely burnt, as is this. I had the little Kanye Donda speaker. Luckily the speaker is still intact, because this was like $200, so I would have been salty if it burned, but the case is a little bit charred. And I was sweet because these are black Post-it notes. And so when me and Baba were like looking at the damages, Baba was like, look what it did to this paper. Because Baba thought that this was like white or yellow Post-its. I'm like, no, Baba, these were black to begin with. So this isn't as bad, but you can still see that there is like some char and burn on it. Our ring bottom like got burned. Other cords burned through the metal of our ring screwdriver. Almost split this cord completely in half. We had some glue, some shoe glue that burnt up. Got Von's wipes a little bit. Then we have this. This right here was the thing that saved us, okay? So the reason this fire did not escalate or get any worse was because of this one tool and the fact that it was needed. If this tool was not needed, this is a box cutter. If this was not needed, we don't know how long this would have went on for. I know what you're saying. There's a fire, like you could have smelled it. Like, what are you talking about? Like, it would have went on forever. Yes, we did smell something. So I came down, me and Von were playing outside and, you know, just doing normal, how we usually play in the morning. And we come in the house, everything's normal. I go upstairs, I take a shower. I had to take Naz to an appointment at noon at this time. And it was like 11:40, 11:45. So we really had to leave. So I come downstairs, I'm getting Von like his water and stuff ready to leave. And then I start smelling something. I'm like, that don't smell normal. That is not how our kitchen's supposed to smell. It smells weird. It does not smell like how it's supposed to smell. So I walk around the kitchen, and again, we're in a rush because we're, you know, late for this appointment. So I'm walking around the kitchen. I sniff around the stove, the oven, you know, the sink. So I'm like, okay, I don't know what the issue is, but clearly it's something. And this back door was like this. It was like this. And it's because I had Kayvon in my arms when I came in the house, I probably just didn't shut it all the way. And our next door neighbors, they're still getting their backyard done. And they had a guy there working with power tools, like on their back porch. I'm like, okay, maybe that's what the smell was. Maybe his power tools just stink, or maybe he's using some type of gas tool or something. I don't know. I don't really know too much about tools or whatever, but I'm like, the back door's cracked. He's literally working right next door. Like, I could see him from where I was standing. So I'm like, maybe it's just him and his power tools. Maybe they, you know, it just doesn't smell good. Me, Naz, and Kayvon left. And as we're backing out the driveway, Mama and Baba are pulling back in. Baba says he came in and they both instantly thought the same thing. Like, something smells like fire, something's weird. Baba said he went around and started smelling the stove, the oven, same thing I did. Didn't find any issue. Yeah, so when he went to go get the box cutters, that's when he realized that there was this mini fire residue or fire left behind. Like, it wasn't ignited anymore when he found it, but he just found everything like burnt. That's why I wanted to just make this video to let you guys know, or to remind you to not have any cords or wires or anything close to batteries, and to try and keep your batteries away from metal as much as possible, because that's how it reacts. You know, it uses metal to work. So I definitely would recommend going to get something plastic like this. We ordered this off Amazon, I'm pretty sure. And you see we have like our markers and pencils and pens, or batteries. We have like some thread, some little clamps, just random things, but it's a little bit more of an organized mess rather than just being all over the place. And they're in their like individual compartments so that they're not touching, mixing, and interacting with each other, and therefore starting fires. So I know that this was a long story that I could have made short, but I want you guys to know all the details and what was going through my head. And also just to give you guys that little tidbit, just to go check your drawers right now. If you're watching this video, pause it, go check your drawers, make sure there's no loose batteries or anything. Or if you have cords, recommend to like keep them tied up, keep them wrapped up, or keep them in a bag together or something like that. Just make sure that these items aren't able to mix or aren't around each other, because if it wasn't for Mama and Baba coming home and him needing that, Naz and I would have been gone out of the house for God knows how long, and we would have never known, and this fire could have expanded, or it could have damaged things that were like more meaningful, because we actually do have some things that are, you know, a little bit pricey in that drawer, not expensive, but things that you obviously don't want to get burnt up. So it could have been a lot worse, and we're very, very thankful. And I also want to add, being grateful. We could have been dealing with a lot bigger issue. Even if our house didn't burn down, like we could have had to pay to replace cabinets and drawers. Like everything is pretty much still intact. We just have to clean off the ashes. And obviously the things that I showed you that burned up, we throw those away. But we're very thankful that it could have been a lot worse. So I just wanted to make sure that we made this video so that this doesn't happen to you guys. Yeah, go check your stuff. Go check your drawers right now. I just took the drawer out and I tried to clean the bottom the best I can. It still needs a little bit of cleaning, but pretty much this whole like right side was filled with ash. So I got it off for the most part.
On the menu today, we have these delicious burgers, and I had this like garlic mayo and these like onions. It was so delicious. You guys know we've been working with HelloFresh and ordering from HelloFresh for such a long time now. We've been working with them for years at this point, and every single meal has just been so incredibly delicious. A lot of you guys have decided to try out HelloFresh because of us, and always you guys message me saying how delicious and easy everything is. With HelloFresh, all the ingredients you need for your meals are delivered right to your door, and everything is pre-portioned out and super fresh. I love this because you never waste any food. That's something that we've always had trouble with. One of our New Year's resolutions is actually to eat at home a little bit more often and not out as much, and HelloFresh again just makes it really easy and simple. Speaking of resolutions, I know a lot of people have certain goals they want to reach, and I love the fact that HelloFresh has so many different options. They have calorie smart recipes and carb smart. They also have vegetarian recipes, so there really is something for everybody. And the number one thing I love about HelloFresh is that it really takes you out of your rut in the kitchen. Especially me, I tend to make the same things over and over again. So I love with HelloFresh, I'm constantly trying new things and learning new cooking techniques that I also implement into other recipes as well. And at the end of the day, HelloFresh helps you save so much time. Oh my gosh, look at Baba in the back playing with Vaughn. But think about cooking at home. You have to literally plan your meals. You got to go online, find your recipes, plan your meals, make your grocery list, drive to the grocery store, grocery shop, drive back from the grocery store, put everything in your fridge, put it in the pantry. And that's honestly what like keeps Mel and I from cooking at home as often. So again, with HelloFresh, they just cut all of that out. Everything is just sent to your door with easy step-by-step instructions with pictures. So it really cannot get any more convenient than this. As you guys just watched, Mel just washed and chopped up all those potatoes, and now we're just taking some of that fry seasoning blend and tossing them onto the potatoes so we can pop them into the oven. And you guys, these are so good. Like there's something about potatoes being in wedge form that makes them like a million times better. But now we're just also chopping up the onions so we can make that little onion jam. So guys, the onion jam is so easy. You're gonna see later on, but literally just put some balsamic vinegar and sugar in a pan with your onions, and it just makes these delicious caramelized onions. So now we're going to be making our own sauce for the burgers as well. So this is a garlic mayo. So this is just some plain mayonnaise. Then we also crushed some garlic in there, add some salt and pepper. And you guys, adding the garlic really did take it to a whole new level. And I did also want to point out that all of the packaging HelloFresh uses is made from recycled content. So now we just formed the patties and we're just cooking up the burger. So we're just putting some salt and pepper on each side and letting that cook down. These were the potatoes in the oven. These were so good, you guys. I need to start making potato wedges more often because they are just too fire. So yeah, as the burgers are cooking, we're also toasting the buns in the toaster. We just did that off camera. We're adding some cheese onto the burgers. You guys, my mouth is literally watering. This cheese on top was so melty and so bubbly. Oh my gosh. So good, you guys. It's time for the fun part, assembling our burgers. They also sent over these really cute little ketchup packets. We're also adding that to our burger. We're also going to be adding that burger patty and the onions. And guys, my mouth is literally watering. If you still have not tried out HelloFresh, y'all are definitely missing out. You guys can go to HelloFresh.com and use my code Kavari16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 surprise gifts. So make sure you guys check out the link down below and make sure you guys check out HelloFresh. Hello guys, it is the next day. Pretty much so far this morning, I've just been trying to muster up the energy to put away this laundry. Like I said at the beginning of this video, my life is an endless cycle of laundry. Like I have clothes over here, more clothes. My suitcase is still not even unpacked. More clothes over here. Like everywhere I turn is just clothes. Like I need like, I don't know what I gotta do to get this energy to actually put all this stuff away, because that is the last thing I want to do right now. I go and sit down on this couch to vlog some more, and there's more stuff behind me. This is actually PR that I need to handle. Like ever since I've came home from Ohio, like just getting back into the swing of things and getting back into like cleaning and organizing has taken me a minute. So I'm just hoping to, you know, get my cleaning bug back. But as of right now, I've just been chilling. This morning, Yvette stopped by with Beauty Creations and she was doing her like PR drop-offs. So that was really fun. They also gave us this super cute like heart-shaped pizza. I'll put little stories up on the screen, but that was really fun. What else happened this morning? Pretty much, I like woke up pretty late. Me and Vaughn have been waking up late, you guys. Vaughn, like I said, has been sick all week, so he's been waking up at like 10. Like today he woke up like, it was almost 11 when he woke up. It was crazy. So we have just been two sleepy little bugs. And he has been Mr. Productive. Guys, Mel picked out his hair and Bubba was like, I don't know what you did today, but you look so much like, you already look like Muhammad Ali, but today you look extra like Muhammad Ali. Show me your hair, babe.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know if it's something cosmetic. I'm like, well, I didn't get work done, Bubba. I just picked my hair out because if you guys don't know, I grew like a full afro so I can get full head of braids. I've only had like the flat top braids. So I picked my hair out just to keep it healthy.
Oh, look at me yawning like I'm still sleepy. But yeah, that's pretty much on my agenda today. I'm just trying to put away all this laundry, but I just wanted to end off this video because we're about to post it, and I was like, of course we didn't do an outro. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and also subscribe down below for more videos. This video was a little bit shorter, so make sure you guys stay tuned for some more vlogs coming up, and we will see you guys for our next upload. Bye everyone.